this is Texas. Holy moly, got a little bit of cloud cover. But hey, we had one heck of a heat wave going on. It was a scorcher today. As a matter of fact, in Houston, it was 99 degrees. It's still 92 and feels like 101. Oh my, it's going to be a hot one. Let's send it over to good old Louisiana.
It's Louisiana. Gonna make some gumbo tonight, but we gotta be careful because it's pretty hot out there. Today it got up 97.
You know what? It's still 90 degrees and feels like 96. Let's head on over to Arkansas.
This is Arkansas. And today we're gonna talk about Arkansas City because that's part of Arkansas. And in Arkansas City today, it got up to 94. And you know what? It's still 85 and feels like it's 92. So now we're going to shoot on over to Oklahoma and see how they're doing.
This is Oklahoma. And today in Oklahoma City, it got up to about 95 degrees. And it's still 89 degrees, and it feels like 96. So now we're going to head on up to Kansas.
This is Kansas. And today, in Wichita, it got really hot. As a matter of fact, it got so hot, the roads buckled. It got so hot we can't even see what the temperature was. In Wichita, I think it got up to... Uh-oh. It got really hot today. It got so hot, the roads buckled, and people burst into flames. No, I'm just kidding. It got in the 90s, though. It got up to 96, and it still is 89 degrees and feels like it's 95. So now we're going to head over to Lincoln, Nebraska.
This is Nebraska. And you know what? It got pretty hot here too today. As a matter of fact, I think in Lincoln, isn't that funny? It got up to 96. It's 90 degrees now, and it still feels like it's 97. So now let's go over to Iowa.
This is Iowa. And today in Sioux City, it got all the way up to 97 degrees. It's still 90 degrees and feels like it's 96. So now we're going to go to South Dakota.
This is South Dakota. And you know what? You would think going north, it would get colder. But it's not. That's why it's called a heat wave. Because the wave keeps on going on and on. And today, in Sioux Falls, it got pretty darn hot. As a matter of fact, it got so hot we can't even see the recording of it. We are in a severe thunderstorm warning in Sioux Falls. It got up to 99, almost 100 degrees. It got just as hot as it did in Texas. And it's still 91 and feels like 96. Let's go over to our good buddy, Minnesota.
Oh yeah, Minnesota here. And you know what? It's still getting hot everywhere. Look at that. Oh boy. In St. Paul today, we're the first one of all the states that hit 100 degrees. And it's still 94 degrees, and it feels like 100 degrees. Hey, North Dakota, How hot did you get?
Well, you'd think that we got colder than in anywhere else. But actually, we got up to 96 today in Fargo, North Dakota. And you know what? That heat wave just passed through us. It now dropped down to 70 degrees. Holy moly! That's what you guys got coming. Looks like we might get some thunderstorms. So now we went from 96 and down to 70. So, not much of a heat wave anymore, but we had it today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And don't forget to tell your friends and family to subscribe to Minnesota and Oregon. Stay cool out there.